One of the oldest cities on the banks of river Yamuna, Vrindavan is the place where Lord Krishna had spent his childhood. This sacred city is home to a plethora of Hindu temples dedicated to Krishna and Radha. So finally, we are here in Vrindavan, ready to explore the holy city, seek the blessings of the Lord, and take you to some wonderful places with us. So, Radhe Radhe, let's see Vrindavan together. I am doing this trip with my husband and in laws, as in my father in law and mother in law. We had actually planned this pilgrimage tour for them. We took a car to Vrindavan. We started early in the morning from our home, so the weather was pleasant and there was little traffic on the roads. We stopped only once on the way for our breakfast. We had our breakfast at this highway restaurant called Asli Pappu Dhaba. The food was good and the ambience was also beautiful. It took us just 2 hours in total to reach Vrindavan. Upon reaching there, we checked in our pre-booked 1 BHK rental flat in this society called Paras Pride. It was a decent stay. If you want, you can book this stay on Airbnb. That's where I booked it on. After freshening up, we started our city tour and our first visit was to Bankey Bihari Temple. As you walk to the temple through the narrow lanes, you can see colorful shops selling prasad and souvenirs. We bought some peras for prasad and walked straight to the temple. We had to stand in a long queue at the entrance of the temple. It was quite a bit of hustle standing in the crowd. Also, they allow people to enter in groups. Once a particular number of people have entered the temple, they close the gates and the remaining people in the queue have to wait till the gate is open again. I wasn't able to shoot anything inside the temple as it was extremely crowded. People were pushing their way through it, and it was a very short time that we could stay inside the temple. Next, we went to another temple near Bankey Bihari Temple, and here the crowd was less and we could do the darshan comfortably and get the prasad. Walking through the narrow lanes, we had the local pan. This was meetha pan with gulkand, cherry and all the wonderful smelling masalas. It tasted really amazing. The lane was lined with colorful shops selling bags, puja items and accessories on both the sides. We also saw some coconut sculptures. You can see that in this video. Next, we went to ISKON Vrindavan. This is one of the most beautiful ISKCON temples in India. After taking a tour of the temple, we had our lunch At Govinda's, inside the temple premises, we had pulao, Navratna korma, Manchurian, and Matar Paneer. All the dishes here are made without onion and garlic, and everything tasted good as well. After our meal, we went to enjoy the local lassi at a lassi shop just in front of the temple. It was really delicious and super refreshing. Next, we headed to Nidhivan. We took an auto from ISKON to Nidhivan. The auto dropped us at this place right outside Nidhivan. This is the Yamuna River. It was raining a bit at that time and the weather was cool. Nidhivan was very crowded during our visit. As the name suggests, this place is basically a forest packed with unique trees and tulsi plants. As legend has it, Sri Krishna is believed to come down to Nidhivan every night and perform Ras Leela with his Radha and gopis. There is also an old well inside Nidhivan which is said to have been created by Lord Krishna with his flute. No priests or visitors are allowed inside the premises of Nidhivan after the sun goes down. It is even believed that no animal can be seen here after sunset. The Rang Mahal inside Nidhivan is decorated every evening. A bed is laid there and offerings are kept for Lord Krishna and Radha Rani's Shringar and food. It is believed that all the items seem used in the morning. While returning from Nidhivan, I found a local henna artist in the lanes, so I decided to get my hand dyed. Well, after experiencing the celestial aura of Nidhivan, we headed to Prem Mandir. The auto dropped us around 2 kilometers away from the temple and we had to walk to the temple as autos are not allowed till the temple entrance. There are colorful shops on both the sides of this road. We saw a couple of rope dancers dancing to Bollywood songs, performing stunts and balancing themselves quite perfectly. There were shops selling traditional clothing, bags, shoes, beads, pedas and much more. It was a beautiful evening walk to the Prem Mandir until we got a treat to our eyes. Commenced by Sri Kripaluji Maharaja in 2001, Prem Mandir is a magnificent, beautiful temple made of white marble and adorned with stunning, intricate carvings. The gardens outside the temple are beautifully set up with sculptures depicting various special instances of Lord Krishna's life. With colorful lights shrouding it, the Prem Mandir comes to life after sunset. After taking a tour of the spectacular Prem Mandir, we ended our day's exploration in Vrindavan and returned to our Airbnb room to rest for the night. The next day, we took a day tour of Mathura, which you will see in my next video. If you found this vlog informational and enjoyed this trip to Vrindavan with me, do like this video. If you are new to my channel, do subscribe for more such content. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.